Hello again, this is Craig from the Aquaponics Haven. We're here again in my garden and going to do an update. The last update was March the 19th, I do believe, and today's date, no, it was February the 19th. Today's date is March the 15th, almost a month away from the last update. Sorry, I've been real busy with things. But here's an update of my garden. I planted a bunch of lettuce last time. Had a bunch of romaine and little seedlings started and stuff, probably about an inch tall. But anyway, here's the romaine lettuce over there, the big ones. I have harvested about probably about 10 heads and can harvest some more, but just letting it grow a little bit more. There's two big plants right there. They're huge. And this right here is what you call giant Caesar lettuce. This is black seeded Simpson, and then we know what this is. This is Bib. But anyway, this is, I had to plant some more seeds, and which you can tell where the little smaller ones are. And I should have organized it a little bit better, but I didn't. But they are really growing. In about less than 30 days, I started harvesting lettuce. And the heads were just as big as that right there, that romaine lettuce. So they are really doing good. What you can tell, if you notice at the last of the video, I do believe I showed this bed where I planted the broccoli and the cauliflower, which you can see the broccoli and the cauliflower there's a cauliflower right there. The broccoli's in the back. So here's another broccoli right here. And here's my basil that I had cut down to they were down to the bottom, they just exploded, and I cut this down to where it was down to the bottom, and it grew right back out. These cuttings have rooted, and I'm waiting to put them in something. And here's some carrots right here. So here is my tomato plant. It is loaded with tomatoes, which you can see. I'm telling you, there are a lot. Then there's a bunch of them down in the where you can't see back in the back. So, and there's more flowers on there, and then I have this and huge tomato there, and it's just, you know, blossoming everywhere. And I had to get rid of one of my hanging tomato plants. It had got a disease and it just was not producing any, so I put washed it real good with bleach, put another one in there, and then this one, since it's been in there for about a week and it's already starting to flower, so it's doing good. This right here is a little thing that I made. It's a 11-gallon tote. It has an air stone in the bottom of it, and I cut these holes in it, put the net pots in them. It's got hydroponic solution in it. So I've got an air stone in it, so it ain't quite cracky system, but I just wanted to put some air in there just to make it a little bit better. But they've been in there a week now, and you see how much growth and they were only an inch tall when I put them in there. They just exploded. And then see this cutting here? I put two of them in this bucket right here. This is a hydroponic little, you ever heard of a water farm from General Hydroponics? You would know what I'm talking about. But I built this one right here, and so I've got some hydrogen in there, and it's got hydroponic solution in the bottom, which is air pumped up and leaks into this, and it feeds the plant, and it has just, it's about doubled in a week's time, and so it's been there about a week. So really excited to see what's going to happen there. I'm kind of daddling around with hydroponics a little, and just seem to be enjoying it too. So just love growing things. But I know some people are just dead against hydroponics. Aquaponics is the best way to go. I'm gonna tell you, I love aquaponics. I love what it does. And but anyway, let me open up the lid on my tank. Let's see if we can. I fed them early this morning, so maybe I can get them to come to the surface a little. Let's see if we can get them to come up. There we go. I'm doing it a little. But they are really growing good, so I'm happy with my tilapia. I guess they're going to stop. But anyway, there's my tilapia. So there's my fan I installed in here. Just drilled a hole in the stud and shoved it up through there, and the fan will rotate. I'm fixing to put a window in, probably about a 3 foot by 3 foot window right here that I can open and close with a screen on it. So gonna be doing that here in the next day or so. The temperature had been dropping, reason why I hadn't done nothing else. Letting this cold snap get out here earlier this week. There was a cold snap, and just really, it destroyed my little hydroponic tomato thing I had out there. So it just destroyed it killed all the plants. And this is what was left out of it. They look a little pitiful, but I managed to save some of them. So, but maybe we'll get it back out there. But there's an update. My other tomato, I have picked a lot from this plant. About every 3 or 4 days I'm picking about 10 tomatoes, little cherry tomatoes, if not more. So I just picked some yesterday, so you're not going to actually see any that is green, that is turning colors. So I just picked. But anyway, they're doing good. I'm very satisfied with that plant. So this is my update. Stay tuned for more to come. This is Craig. This is March the 15th. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. I hope that I can say something that would help you. I'm fixing to do some changing to my filter, and if you're looking for something to kind of help filter your water, you can buy these at Home Depot or Lowe's, and they're about $5 to $8 a piece, which they're just sanding pads for floors, which, good Lord, they work tremendously good. I've got 4 of them in there to filter my water through, and it does a lot better. I'd like to clear my water up a little bit, but some people say that brownish, what you would call brock water, is what you want. But I'd like to have a little clearer where I can look down into my tank. Anyway, this is the update. Having questions, hit me up with comments. Be glad to answer any of them. Hit me up on my page or whatever. Be glad to answer your questions about anything. If you got suggestions for my system, let me know. I'll be glad to something I like, I'll use it. I appreciate it very much. See you next time. This is Craig. God bless.